Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our third annual ANZ Red Hat Forum. Forgive me if I don't end up running all the way to the end of the stage, because I think I'd be exhausted if I tried to achieve that. 2018 has been a milestone year for Red Hat. It's been our 25th anniversary. And it's also been a momentous year for me, as it's my 13th year at Red Hat leading the ANZ team. And ironically, that was 13 years after I spent 13 years at IBM and Lotus, just prior to joining Red Hat. We've come a long way in terms of helping organizations navigate through the business and technological challenges leveraging open source technology. And if there's one word I'd say about the last year, I'd say it was momentum, which basically helped us solidify how Red Hat and open source are challenging organizations today. We've evolved from, I think, a situation where open source was a mere aspiration for a lot of companies to it being the defining technology and source for innovation in our environment today. And a year ago, I talked about that pace of change that we were all trying to cope with, and how open source was helping, from a cultural transformation perspective, organizations deal with a lot of that change, as well as with the technology. Straight after this, as Colin said, we'll welcome Marco Belpita, our Senior Vice President of Customer Experience and Engagement, to come on stage and just highlight how our products have evolved and our services have evolved over the course of the last year to further help customers address the consequences of change and this world that will continue to just increase in terms of velocity. So reflecting on what dominates the IT industry today, I would say the opportunity for us as customers, partners, or vendors has never been so good. That's because we're the primary reason for a lot of the dynamism in organizations and the economies that we live in today. But on the other hand, we're also a source of providing the ability to cope with, if not leverage, that change. So our environment is dominated by public clouds, for example. And I would suggest that most organizations are leveraging their economies of scale, their platforms for innovation, and their continual improvement in services. However, the on-premise compute platforms are still a significant part of our IT environment. And the technology that's created that capability to drive down costs and improve economies of scale in the public cloud is now available for us to leverage on-premise. So that hybrid cloud descriptor that Red Hat helped define a number of years ago, we believe is a reality. Interestingly, most vendors today, even public cloud ones, are using that descriptor of hybrid cloud. And I think that suggests that it'll be a significant feature of the architectures we're all working with for some time to come. Now, Red Hat OpenStack is delivering the scale and the economies for open contemporary hybrid clouds. And I'm excited that you'll be able to see some of that technology later today. But borrowing from the political lexicon, it's the application stupid. Because we can continue to reduce costs and improve productivity with hybrid cloud technology and architectures. But I would suggest that most customers realize that customer satisfaction and the differentiation required to propel their businesses forward is going to be driven through applications and application development. Red Hat's OpenShift container platform provides customers, partners, and all of us the opportunity to build and run and architect applications in the cloud, leveraging this platform. In 2015, with the release of OpenShift version 3, we pioneered the combination of Docker containers and Kubernetes container orchestration, relying on the foundation of security and scale delivered by the enterprise Linux platform from Red Hat. And that is now an environment that a number of providers are seeking to copy. I think it's the sincerest form of flattery. Later today, you'll hear from our partners who, together with Red Hat, are creating a rich ecosystem of tools, solutions, and services to further enhance and deliver a preeminent cloud-native application platform in the OpenShift technology. This pace of change and the complexity of the IT landscape has created a dramatic lack of time and skills for us to manage and run our IT infrastructure and our DevOps applications environments. However, automation is emerging to deliver changes fast without increasing the people to perform the repetitive activities, drive the tasks associated with DevOps, or resolve the complexity of managing multi or hybrid cloud environments. And Red Hat Ansible is delivering unimaginable improvements to compute, network, and now security management to take advantage of resolving these issues for us in our environments. Partners are now offering as default enhancements to their technologies Ansible solutions to help leverage the power of this platform to reduce those activities. So, in closing, I'm as excited today as I was 13 years ago to lead our team in ANZ, and I believe the future will be very bright. And together with our partners, we'll be able to help our customers compete in this dynamic world that we're helping to create. I'm going to be coming back after Marco's keynote just to highlight how some of our customers are dealing with that change in presenting our Open Innovation Award winners for ANZ in the APAC region. And I'm sure you'll share with me some excitement when you see just how significant some of those improvements have been. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen.